Ho, ho, ho. It's RobFuz here. How's everyone doing? Hope everyone's good. Let's do this. Merry Christmas. Have a happy new year. I'm out of here. Good night, everyone. No, I'm just kidding. Hope everyone's good.
See you, Rob.
It's a little strange how people are laughing in the background. You don't see him. We got Disney D here. We got Dole with Dad Jeff here. What's going on, everyone? Thank you guys so much for coming on. Guys, please smash that like button. Share out the stream. I invited a bunch of people as always. So let's see who comes today. It's a busy week. Thank you guys so much for coming. I appreciate it. So I did an anniversary special, last week, Dean?
Yeah. Yeah. I think it was a week or a week and a half ago. Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm spent because of that, but whatever. Yeah. It's cool. I wanted to do a Christmas thing too. And this is my last stream of the year. Dean, take note. Live place. Take note. This is my last stream of the year. I'm not going to be back till 2020.
Are we going to bet on that?
No, this is my last announced one. So, but yeah, I might come on. I mean, me and Frankie might even pop on Christmas Eve. I think we've been known to do that. But so yeah, I'll see Stevie. What's going on? Ruth, what's going on? Alex is here. Captain Akron, Grace is here. Guys, hit that like button. Of course, ladies and gentlemen, if you don't know this man in the middle, he is the unbelievable Dean from Dreamers Empire. Of course, the live plays. Welcome to the stream, Dean.
How you Rob. Doing, bud? You know what? I mean, honestly, I'm doing pretty well. It's funny how one day goes well, the other day it's up. Today was a great day, and I'll tell you the main reason. In the big beanbag tournament at work, my team won, and we beat one of the best teams out there. So yeah, cornhole.
Awesome. Jeff, you a cornhole player?
Only if other people are playing first and they hand me the beanbag. Yeah, I mean, it's fun.
Of course, we have the one and only Dole Whip Dad Jeff here. What's going on, brother? You are on fire. You're unbelievable. I love you guys. It's awesome. I love when you guys push it so hard, work so hard. Jeff, has it been? Have you put at least one video out a day?
Every day this year, and actually, when we're done here, I guess I best video something, huh?
Well, you're here, so you can download this and put it on. So
no, I got 5 more hours, and I mean, I don't know how long we're going, but I'll have 2 or 3 to go. Somebody last night or the night before was saying, I guess I'm gonna miss Vlogmas because it's like 7:30 and I don't have a video yet. And I'm like, I haven't even thought about my video for the day yet, but yeah. But anyway, yeah. I on December 31st, I'm gonna celebrate for a bunch of reasons. It's been a great year, but on January 1st, if you see a video out of me, it's because I finished it already, and I will be taking a day off someday.
Awesome. Welcome, everyone. Welcome.
Magic of the Mouse. I just sent you a note. Hello, welcome.
Welcome. Thanks for sending them over. Thanks, Alex, Stevie, Bruce here, Captain Akron. I went over everyone. I should have put you guys on before. What's going on? All right, guys. So I got a little agenda. Intros here. First off, let's talk real quick. Let's get some promotions in here. What's going on with the live place, Dean? I was asking you before the stream. I don't know what you want to talk about. You don't want to talk about? What's going on?
I'm good on the spot. So let's see. The live place. I've said it some recently. I feel like I'm shouting. I've said it some recently, which is 2020 is all about shows. So I know I'm having some private conversations with some of the people that are doing really well in the community. Both you guys, the This and That guys. I'm starting a new show in January about what would a 5th gate look like if we could design it. All kinds of things. So basically, yeah, watch the live place for new kinds of shows. I say that's where my focus is right now.
I like that. I like that idea. Yeah, that's cool. And then is Capcom coming back?
Capcom is coming back, and actually you knew that because you helped me out some more, my friend.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, that was an awesome audio, but we'll let people wait for it.
Love that. So, and Jeff, what do you got coming up in 2020? Coming up besides?
I got coming up in 2020 earphones because I'm the only one without the cool earphones. I feel like my head is naked, so I need RobFuz or Disney Dean branded.
These are just my pose from my travel. I do love them though. So
I've got some right there that I'm too stupid to take out of the box because I know I'll screw it up. But
these are staying home.
I'm just trying to get through 2019 with a video a day because it's what have I got? 14 days left.
Are you going to do it next year again? Heck
no, absolutely.
You're not going to do it at one every day. Is that what you're saying?
I'm not going to make sure I do one every day. I did it because I wanted to get better at editing, learn how to use music, take a lot of chances. I'll throw in edits and transitions, and I'll over edit and I'll over transition, mostly because I'm learning. Like, I'm not trying to put out like an Oscar-winning thing. I'm trying to learn how to do stuff. And I mean, there's still so much to learn. Don't get me wrong, but yeah, you know, I love it. But there's afternoons I'm like, oh man, like I got 3 hours and I don't even have an idea. So yeah, I won't be doing that every day. But I think you asked me what I got coming up. I've got no DisTube this week. I have a very interesting creator talk Sunday night. I've been talking to people at Epidemic Sound and at Creatorly, and I think that we'll probably have somebody from at least one of those on the show, but no promises. I don't have any firm yeses, but yeah, it'll be good. I'm having fun with that show, and then yeah, just doing my thing. I'm looking for Santa Claus to come down the chimney and give me something other than coal here in about a week.
Still doing the football thing?
I mean, football season, Thursday night's over, so
okay.
Actually, quite a few people have messaged us about, hey, what are you going to do on Thursday night? Honestly, Corey Meets World goes on Thursday night. We all love him. So I'm not sure. You know, me and Kelly have been talking about it a little bit, but we'll see. We'll see.
Very cool. All right. Well, I enjoyed that. I was Kelly was on the show. They had that big fight that time.
Yeah, that's right. That was crazy.
Don't forget that. That was so funny. Like, I don't really watch it. Yeah, it was so funny. It wasn't funny, but it was just crazy. But I don't really watch football that much, but yeah, it was funny that we were talking about
the
it.
UFC pot broke out, or no? What's the wrestling? WWE, whatever that stuff's called.
That's too funny. All right, guys. Real quick, I'm just going to go over some gifts I got, guys. I want to do this real quick, if you guys don't mind.
Oh,
so,
no problem.
I just wanted to show Donna sent me a card. Thank you so much, Donna. It was very nice of you. What a time and joy it was meeting you guys in November. Good to see you again. We hope you enjoy the cookies. Thank you so much, Donna. I appreciate them. You see, they're gone, of course. So they're like, kind of Steve showed that too. He showed the empty tin. I love that tin though. Have a Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. So to your specialist, Donna, Richard, and Sam, thank you guys so much for the card. She sent me the cookies. And of course, this is a cool pin. This is the guy from Solo. It's the villain Solo. It's a kind of a cool pin. I like him though. It's
I
cool.
like that a lot.
It's a cool pin. She knows I collect Star Wars pins, so I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I did get a card from. I don't have a PO box and everything, so you got to ask me my address if you want to send. If you want to send me a card or anything, but I showed his card. It was really cool. It has the seal on it. Very cool seal. I guess it's the Gryffindor seal or something. That's very cool. I saved that. And of course, Charlie. He's shopping. He was invited. There's some Mickey confetti on here. It says wishing you a season filled of happiness and a new bright with joy. New year bright with joy. I can't read, guys. Disney Nerd Herders, Charlie, Stacy, Avery, and Sophie. It's a very cool card. Thank you guys so much. And I got an early birthday gift. I told Tracy to hang out a sec. So I didn't get a chance to show this. I said it a while ago, but thinking you, a little something from Star Wars Land for your desk during YouTube sessions. Early birthday gift. Kelleen, Tracy, Pam, Karen, and Dee Dee, guys, thank you so much. I didn't get a chance to show this yet, but Tracy's there on the stream, so there he is. Can you guys see that?
That's fun.
Jeff, do you know what this is?
That is no, it's a Star Wars guy. It's a Star Wars thingy. Was that a Tauntaun?
It is a Tauntaun. Yes.
I know what it is now that I see it. That's cool.
It's for my desk. Thank you, Tracy. Thank the girls too. I didn't get a chance to thank you guys. So he's cool. He's going on the.
And this is the time of year that you can go inside and sleep. So there you go.
Wow.
Oh, does he open? Well, I guess he does open. I could put Luke in here.
If you get a night. Yeah.
I think I could.
I was just watching that last night.
Oh, that's funny. Yeah, he does open up.
Awesome. Better.
Battery, but I guess you could put someone in.
Oh my
God. Dean, you're up in like Minnesota or the North Pole or
tomorrow. It's like negatives, getting into the negatives tomorrow. Yeah.
Thank you guys. You can move south, right? You guys know it's not like illegal or something.
I believe me, Jeff. Everything I try to do is towards that goal.
I've never been to Minnesota.
Come on up here.
Nah, I'm good.
Come on, buddy.
Nah, maybe in the summer.
Mall of America or something.
I'm gonna pass. I mean, maybe in the summer. December, January. I mean, not even if I'm in jail will I go. I mean, I don't like cold.
Oh, this thing won't shut up now.
So he's gonna need the Tauntaun too. You're like the Great Northeast, right?
Yeah, no, I'm in New York. It's not bad. It was supposed to snow today. It did not snow at all. Like we're talking about, it rained all day. So, but if the weather went a certain way, hold on a sec.
That's cold enough for me. I'll pass.
Patrick just went off the air, so there we go. Hopefully he promoted me. Hopefully he comes on over. Patrick,
Zippity came over from it.
What's up, Zip? How's it going, buddy? I'm hoping PJ could come on. I want PJ to come on.
See, Grace.
Welcome to the stream, guys. Hit the like button, share it out, guys. We got Disney Dean here. You're throwing me with the Disney Dean. Go with that in the house here, Jeff. What's going on, everyone? How's it? Welcome to the stream. Please check out my partner channels below. Of course, my power channels. Everyone, these guys are listed down there. Everyone's listed. So check out these guys. Thank you guys so much for coming on. So,
I'm sorry. Did you see Viapre's in the house?
Yeah. Hey, what's going on? Welcome back. I see. I was just looking at your logo today. I really like I love their logo. Are they in the house? Are they in the chat room?
Yeah.
Noah's here. Leanne's here. Blaine's here. Jonathan's here. Everybody's come over.
Back. They are streaming next year. I saw that they're coming back. That's awesome. We miss you guys. Back, guys. I can't wait to see you guys. So hopefully they will have me on one of their shows. Happy holidays. There they are.
Shep's in the house. Zip's in the house. Kay's in the house. Hey, everybody.
Everyone's in the house. How's it going, guys? Shep's here. You guys, I sent links to everyone. If anyone wants to pop in just to say hi, Merry Christmas, everybody. Zip sent me. I put the link there too. I appreciate it, Zip. That's awesome. So I was asking PJ what's on his Christmas list. I don't know. I want to know what's on PJ's Christmas list. So that's pretty funny. So did you guys see Charity Land over the weekend, Sunday? That was fun. Did you guys see that?
I did not.
Stuff. Yeah, they do a big thing every year for what's the charity they did the Kids Save the World. Kids Give the World.
Give Kids the World. Oh my gosh, my brain went away.
They did. I know Steve and Zip and those guys, and they did the. Wow, it's gone a month. I forget the Beverly Challenge. They did it
right.
Give Kids the World.
They took down the building, so
and they did this charity they raised $20,000 for Give Kids the World. It was awesome. So I was on there too. They were asking for submissions. The guy from Defunct Land, I sent him over the video. It's like, if you send it over, we'll put it on. So I was part of that. So that was awesome. So maybe next year I can pop in or whatever. So awesome. So yeah, missed you guys too. You guys will be on the new shows for sure. That's awesome. Viapree Project. You guys are so professional. I can't wait to see you guys. I'm glad you took a break. I'm glad you're back. StevesWorld, my man. What's going on? The king of streams. What's going on? My partner channel, partner in crime. I think Steve's taking a break, so you could pop on, Steve, if you want. If not, there we go. Look at this downscale. I saw you were on there too. I watched the entire Charity Land Give the Kids the World Village. Your spot there was awesome. Wasn't that surprising, downscale? I didn't even know it was going to be on or not. So they just I got in front of.
Hey, what happened?
They were like, "Oh, you could do whatever you want," and I just didn't have much time. So hopefully next year, I think I want to do some retro stuff for them next year. So
that's cool.
Yeah. One of the channels just used one of my videos again, which was kind of cool. I don't know. How do you feel about that, Jeff? Has anyone ever used your footage from Disney or anything? Or because they've used my footage a few times.
No. I've had back in the day. I used to write for a newspaper, and I had another local author take my exact article and use it, but not to my knowledge on YouTube yet. What's going on, Jim?
What's up, Jim? How you doing, buddy? I don't know if you guys saw more stuff, please. Jim in the house. Welcome. Great stream. I was watching most of it, but Dean came in and interrupted me. He's like, "You just want to watch Jim."
Sorry, Jim.
It's okay. But I'm gonna blame this guy right next to me. So there it is. I'm gonna blame this guy for cutting me off to see you. So, but great stream. Right. Welcome. Check out More Sunshine, please. How's it going over there? You got what's coming up? What's going on with More Sunshine, please? I'm gonna talk about you in a minute, but I want to. What's going on with your channel coming up? So.
Just trying to get power, maintain electricity.
What's the matter?
At the end of I guess I had about 5 minutes to go. And I mentioned, hey, it started to rain here. I think I'm okay, though. I don't see any lightning or thunder. Lost power.
Oh, no.
Just like that. So that's what I told everybody. Just go to RobFuz channel.
So how do you?
I'll see you over there.
Or something, or?
Yeah, finally. So
cool. All right.
But it's still raining cats and dogs here. It's okay. I didn't think that would come until tomorrow. Anyway,
in Louisiana and Mississippi or something yesterday. So I guess there's like lots of weather right now.
Yeah, like 2 dozen tornadoes.
King of Stream, StevesWorld. What's up?
Hey, Steve.
Hello,
Hi,
Steve.
Jim. How are you doing, buddy?
I'm all right. I'm all right.
Steve, if you just want to stay for a little bit and go, you can stay for a minute, 2 minutes. You can stay the whole time, whatever. Steve's awesome. I appreciate it.
No
I don't
problem.
think Steve ever missed a stream I've asked him to come on.
I literally just looked at my Twitter for the first time today, and it says, "Hey, pal."
I figured.
So,
Steve doesn't look at Twitter much, and all I do is Twitter.
well, I just been so busy at work lately that it's just hard. It's just, and I try. Today was the only day I didn't have any streams, and this is the second one today. So,
That's a funny way to have no streams. The second one.
Yeah.
So real quick, so Jim, tell us more about More Sunshine, please. What's going on? What's coming up in 2020? I want to get some plugs in for you guys early. So,
I have no idea. Well, here's what's going on. Tomorrow, me and a bunch of people are releasing a video. It's part of this tag, this exchange of sorts called, what's it called now? It's called What I Like About You. So through Christy at Christy's Corner, she assigned us all a YouTuber we're not familiar with. Our assignment was to watch their videos, watch their channel, get to know them, make a video explaining everybody about this YouTuber. So it was a way to get to know somebody. And so we're all going to watch each other's videos to get to know all these new people. So that will be posted by everybody tomorrow at 11 a.m. Eastern.
You got, or you can't tell us you got?
I'll save it. I will tell you this, though. I've yet to record my video. It's going on at 11 tomorrow. But I'm fine. I did all the research. I just have to record it. I've got some pictures and video to show, but so I'll get there. Okay. But a little bit stressed about it. But I'll get it. I'm fine.
So if you have to leave early, Jim, I'm sorry, Jeff, what?
Can I ask Jim a question?
Yes, of course.
What are you doing Sunday night, the 29th?
Oh, I believe I'll be on with Dole Whip Dad. And I cannot wait. Cannot wait.
Sure. And I'm excited to have you.
Thank you.
Jeff, I love being on your show. It was awesome.
Thank you, buddy. I love being on your show.
Something else. We never really got to gel on that. So
it goes fast.
We will do something else.
Absolutely.
And then Steve, my man, StevesWorld. He's doing Zippity Doodad's channel tomorrow is this and that. What I saw you guys are painting. That sounds awesome. Mm-hmm. So
yeah, we're actually going to try to paint a real picture. So we'll see how that goes.
As opposed to a not real picture.
It's to a we're going to try really hard to make it look good kind of picture. And so Meg's going to be teaching us, and we have the pictures on the thumbnail. That's the one we're going to be drawing. It's a barn in the winter and a bunch of trees and stuff. So have all my stuff. I've got it all ready to go. So we'll see.
Who's going with the Bob Ross? Is it Bob Ross? Bob Ross hair?
I never heard who Bob Ross was until they told me. There may or may not.
That guy made me mad.
Bob Ross,
easy, and then I'd go do stuff. I'm like, that's not what he did. The heck?
Yeah, I had no idea who Bob Ross is.
What? Even
then I started
every day or something.
Well, then they started asking me questions about him. I said, "Well, where can I go find him?" They said, "Well, he died a long time ago." So
yeah, it's gonna be rough.
Well, I'm sorry, I don't know who the guy is. So, I guess he's famous because he had poofy hair.
Yeah,
that's what I've been told.
He didn't even want that haircut, but he got famous for it. Why do I know about that?
I don't know.
Steve, he was on when me and my brother were kids, and he would just paint, and he would just be like, he had this mellow voice, and he made me look like I was like a trucker. Yeah, little brushes and trees and stuff, and he would do this whole beautiful painting within a half hour or 40 minutes, whatever. And he would do something, and me and my brother were like, "You ruined it!" We yell at the screen, "You ruined it!" Like he messed up this thing, and then he just go like this, and then it would look perfect at the end. It was so funny.
No one made me feel less good at art than that dude, man.
Yeah. He was kind of I equate him to Mr. Rogers of the art world, kind of.
Mm-hmm.
But he was really cool. It's very bizarre. He's never sold any of his stuff, and his estate, it's very hard to see his stuff. It's all locked away in some warehouse.
Oh, really?
Very bizarre. Yeah, there's a whole interesting story on him, Steve. You'd be interested in it.
Yeah. I'm gonna start researching him now that we're talking about it. I guess tomorrow.
Yeah. So. He's an interesting dude.
You will get sucked in, Steve. You will get sucked in, as we all have. I loved him. I watched him every week in high school. Every weekend he'd be on PBS. Loved it.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to check it out. I guess he's on YouTube too. People said you can go watch him on YouTube.
I'm
so
sure.
I haven't had the time to look yet.
Good in 2019 though, Jim. I don't know.
Yes, he's timeless. Yes, just dive in.
I mean, is it like a motivational speaker while he paints, or what? Are we just watching him paint?
Motivational speaker. All I heard him say was, "You can't paint as good as me." It's not what he was saying, but that's what I kept hearing. He said, "Hey, we'll put a little happy little tree here, and it looked perfect." And
happy little tree. That's
I've heard the happy little tree thing about 100 times this week too.
It's pretty funny.
You know, nobody ever heard him. Nobody ever heard him raise his voice. You know why nobody ever heard him raise his voice? Because he never raised his voice. And he was calm. He was soothing. He was ASMR before that was a thing.
Ooh, yes.
Yeah, I loved it. Loved watching that show.
Jim,
let's talk more. Bob Ross. This is a Bob Ross special.
Thanks for that thumbnail too, by the way. That's awesome. You're so cool, Jim.
Rob, did you see Downscale super chatted you?
Oh no, I didn't. Oh, I'm sorry. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Downscale, thank you so much for the super chat. I got it. How far back? Oh, there it is. Downscale, you're awesome, buddy. You need to include Zip. 5-inch stream and ambience is the force. I have spoken. Yeah, Zip. Zip. I sent you the link. Did you not get the link? I sent it to you on
I think
Twitter.
he said he's going to. I think he said he's going to try to pop in here in a minute. He had to go make sure PJ needed bread and water. He said so.
All right. Well, Zip, I'm coming on. If you need the link again, I will send it. So, and I sent the link to everyone. I don't know whoever wants to come in. You guys can just send me a message on Twitter or.
He said he was going to pop in as soon as you.
Oh, there it is. I'm sorry. He's coming in. I apologize. There he is. It took a super chat to get him in. Although I did send him the link, and he's asking me to send the link again. That's funny, Patrick. It literally it's right above what I sent you, but it's okay. maybe didn't get it. So, but thank you so much, Downscale. I appreciate it. So, but yeah, that little movie called Star Wars was premiered last night. It was nuts. I don't know. I'm not going to say any spoilers. I kind of watched some reviewers. You can't really review it yet. The embargo was tonight, I think, at midnight. But I of course, Steve doesn't like spoilers. I don't like spoilers. I don't know about you guys, but we don't like spoilers. I know that about Steve. So.
They don't bug me. I'm watching the movie. I'm gonna love it.
Zippity do that.
There he is.
What a great stream! I was having so much fun with you guys.
Hey Jim, sorry I ran into your stream, buddy.
Oh, I don't mind. I for some reason my picture was fuzzy at the beginning, so I'm glad people missed that.
You're not. Your picture's kind of fuzzy right now.
Is it?
It's a little laggy. Yeah.
Maybe it's me. It could be me. I don't know.
No, it's not.
But you know what? I was having problems too before my stream started. I had Steve jump on because my camera wasn't focusing and I was lagging a little.
Well, your focus was good. Even when you did the pins, it was good.
Yeah, it was when I hit a live, but before I went live, it was off. But hey, thanks for having me on, Rob. What's up? Merry Christmas, everyone.
Christmas. What's going on?
Yeah,
Dean's here. I didn't even know Dean was there. I was in the
Patrick.
chat. I didn't even see Dean here.
Hello, Patrick.
Yeah,
What's up, buddy?
We got,
Hey, good
we
to
got
see you.
of course, Steve and Jim.
Dole Whip.
On the stream, Patrick. So real quick though, we're going around the channels here. Steve's doing Vlogmas. It's so every time I go to watch your video, there's another one on there. I'm like, oh no, I gotta catch up on Steve's videos. I did watch a couple of them.
It's rough, man. It's rough.
Yeah, I don't know how you guys do it. And Patrick, are you doing the Vlogmas thing too?
Nope.
We got people put out some videos.
No.
Vlogmas. I know Shep.
No. Yeah, I couldn't commit to 25 whatever days in a row. But next year I'm definitely going to do it. The guys are doing a great job, so it's inspired me. I wasn't quite sure what I was getting into, but now I do, and next year I'll definitely be doing it.
Sounds like a New Year's resolution next year. Every year I plan on losing weight. Next year.
Yeah, seriously.
Jay, to get you a beer. You know that's my favorite. So.
I might have to call PJ in a second. He's eating cereal. I was like, what do you want me to make you? He said cereal. I'm like, great. I'm going on Rob's. I'm like, I thought I was going to have to heat up some Elio's pizza. It was going to take 15 minutes for the oven. And then I was going to be like 25 minutes later. He said, just cereal. And I was like, money.
Boom.
Bob Ross started. Bob Ross he's a legend.
Earl Scheib. Wow, there you go. I remember Earl Scheib.
Earl Scheib.
I don't know who Earl Scheib is either.
You're not old enough to know who Earl Scheib is.
I'm a
Bob
little
Ross, if we're talking Bob Ross still, he was in the Air Force. Did you guys know that?
I did not.
Did not.
Yeah.
Safe to say I did not because I didn't know who he was.
Grace has a good idea for you. She said you could record things this year, and your decorations no one would know for next year. That's a good idea.
That is actually my plan. I've mentioned that. So
my plan.
yeah, you stole my plan. Absolutely.
Have you met Christy? I think you two would get along.
That's awesome. Who's going to see Star Wars? Who's got tickets? I think Steve does, right? Steve, yeah.
I've got 3 tickets.
Wow.
One of which I'm not using. So.
Okay.
Yep. I'm going with this guy.
Oh, really?
Yeah. How far do you guys live apart?
500 something miles, something like that. 5 hours, 6 hours.
They got the Millennium Falcon. No big deal. Just
So I'm gonna jump in the Falcon and just light speed it over. No, I'm flying out to Massachusetts on Friday.
Oh, nice.
Sweet.
Very cool.
I'm actually flying to Shep's first. Shep and I are watching it Friday night. Then I'm going to Zip's house Saturday, and Zip and I are watching it Saturday night.
Oh my
then I'm going back to Shep's on Sunday before I have to leave for my flight.
That is awesome. That's
and then he's gonna stop at Dave's real quick, watch the Mandalorian with him.
I'm gonna wave to Dave. I'm gonna wave to Dave from the plane as I go over him because it was too far to get him to stop there. So
that's awesome. That's so cool.
What about you guys? You guys all watching it this weekend?
I'm going Saturday 11:30, so 11:20.
11:20 p.m. Oh yeah.
AM. I fall asleep at night. I can't.
Yeah, me too.
I fall asleep. I do too.
Yeah.
Almost every night.
It's too funny. So yeah, I'm excited. I heard some stuff. I'm not going to say anything. So, but I'm so excited. I'm watching The Last Jedi now, actually. So I'm trying to catch up on all the movies and stuff. And the Mandalorian's great. So you guys keep fighting over Baby Yoda. What is? I don't
know. Shep and I have a custody battle going. I told Zip can have him. I agreed. Zip and PJ can have him on the 53rd weekend of every year. I don't care. And it's just he's just, I want to put him in my little pocket and just hold him. And
oh my gosh,
I think I had my favorite thumbnail I've ever had for my stream yesterday. I just found a picture of Baby Yoda in presents, and it was awesome.
I thought you photoshopped him in the presents. You actually found that picture?
Well, some of it. I edited some of it, but for the most part, yes, I found him with the picture or the present.
That's awesome.
Did any of you see the not real changing station in not Disneyland with the Baby Yoda up?
I heard somebody say that somebody took a Baby Yoda to a changing station in Disneyland, but I didn't know.
Yeah, I'll show you the picture. It's not real though, but it's all. Let me pull it up. It's pretty fun. I may have used it.
I'm looking for the merch, and it seems like they're sold out everywhere.
Holy cow! Bob Ross was 18 in 1961. No wonder I don't know the guy.
He's a classic, man. He's all over Netflix. You can watch it like all 23 seasons.
I'm a Disney Plus subscriber. I don't need Netflix.
Oh, what's that?
It's not real, but the person who made it put it on Twitter and said, "Hey, this is the best thing ever. How come nobody's talking about it?"
Oh,
it was a changing station, but it's a lie. But it's still cool.
As if Disney made it like that.
Yeah,
I love it. That is pretty cool. Where was it? Was that Magic Kingdom?
No, it was
fake. It's some dude in his basement who making stuff.
Oh, okay.
It's so cool. I like it.
That would have been really cool though if Disney did that, especially in like near Olga's or whatever in Galaxy's Edge.
Yeah, exactly.
That was awesome. I have Ben waiting on tap here. Ben, hang on a minute, Ben. We'll get to you in a second. So I know Jim said he's going to stay for a little bit. So
he can come. I got a video to shoot, so Ben can take my place.
Jim,
Gentlemen, thank you so much.
Hold on a sec, Jim.
What's that?
So can you do me a favor? Can you get the 2 major items from last night? Do you still have those items?
I can run and get them.
Go get those items. I'll just shut up the stream. So if you guys haven't seen, I'm going to have Pepper Treeville in here in a minute. Ben's here. The other guys are going to stop in, I think. Artie's going to stop in. We did a stream of Pepper Treeville. I don't know if you guys saw last night.
I saw some of it.
Taste of the Seasons. We had these peppermint cookies. These were
my God, my work has those, and I've been dying to try them.
Not good. You're not missing anything.
You're not? I'm so disappointed.
They were so bad.
We're having that Christmas party tomorrow. I wanted those.
You got to love this. You're here. We're going to talk to Pepper Tree Villa. Jim was on the stream too. He brought his A game last night. He was unbelievable. Let's just put it this way. He ordered an item from Amazon, which was awesome. Kyle, what's going on, brother? These were really good pretzels. The peppermint pretzels.
Is Trader Joe's anything like Trader Sam's?
No.
No. I mean, they both have good food.
This was the first time I've ever been to Trader Joe's. This is all Trader Joe's stuff.
Ginger mini bread.
And if you guys didn't watch the stream, watch Pepper Tree Villa stream last night. We had a blast. This is in the garbage, so I'm literally going to get this in the garbage here. Hold on a sec. So this is still smelling. We had the the candy cane green tea, which was awful. It was very,
Is that the one that smelled like feet?
I swear, I opened the wrapping. There's wrapping on it, and the waft of candy cane, it really gave me a headache. Right, Jim? Right before the stream, I wasn't feeling it. By smelling. Oh God, the box is crazy now. So but Jim had some amazing items. I'm going to bring Jim up full screen before he goes. So go ahead, Jim. Show us your
electricity, please.
His power went out before.
Yeah, my power went out in my end of my live stream. All right, am I still blurry?
No, you're perfect.
Not right now.
So look at this, guys.
Okay.
Look at this.
What is that?
This
Go ahead, Jim.
this is a gingerbread man peep.
Oh, that's
It's
right.
not in focus.
It's
But,
good. It's good
I
enough.
picked that up in my backyard.
But I only ate the arm of it. That was enough for me. My son ate the rest today.
He actually ate it. No,
He ate it. Yeah.
I was
It was
hoping you would save it. Guys, this is the ugliest, worst item ever. You know, like you have the Easter peeps. It looked burned on the back. It was really nasty. And Jim took a bite of it. He's a brave man. So.
It wasn't bad. It's just a marshmallow. But the stuff it was covered in was sandy and tacky. Yeah.
That was great.
Okay, so the other two things, I never had fruitcake before. So I bought the cheapest one I could find. This was from Publix. And I don't know if you've ever had fruitcake, but
look at that nastiness, guys.
That is disgusting.
Ooh, you gotta watch big
the
plug
cake itself is not bad. And I don't know why there can't be real fruit in this. This is that's an emerald, I think. And that's a ruby. And when I touched it, there was this stringy ectoplasm that was it was I don't know why that's necessary. This could be a good item without all of that nonsense on there. Anyway, I digress. The cake was actually pretty good inside.
No, it wasn't.
It was.
And then the big one of the night, ladies and gentlemen.
I went to every store around here looking for good stuff. I had to go to Amazon for this one. Actual figgy pudding.
Wow.
This was $15 on Amazon.
Wow.
And not worth it. But
shocking.
I'm glad I had a chance to taste it. It has the consistency of Play-Doh.
Oh.
I mean, it looks just like that.
Is it alcoholic, Jim?
Well, it says it's made with dark rum. I couldn't tell. I didn't eat enough to notice. But figs, currants, spices, dark rum. I'm glad I finally tried it. I've only ever heard about it. I wanted something that said figgy pudding on it. So it was okay. Nothing I had was awesome.
It was green. Yeah. Where is it? Throw it out.
What's that?
the figgy pudding.
Oh, no, it's here. All right.
Check it out. You got to show that. That was the morning show. Man is laughing, dying in there.
Oh, that looks very disturbing.
It's very solid. Again, it's like Play-Doh. It feels like Play-Doh to me. All right, you know what? I'll try it.
Got to try it, Jim.
Yeah, I tried it last night.
Try it again.
Dude.
Is it still as bad as last night?
Yeah. Better or worse?
It's the same. This stuff's gonna be good for a couple of years.
We'll start with the dark rum early, and then
it's okay. Again, Rob, on Amazon on the page it said this goes really good with clotted cream and some other things that it said. And if you've got to add stuff to make it taste good, you're not selling a good product,
right?
But just on its own, I never have to have this again. So, but I'm glad I tried it. That was a lot of fun.
Good.
I'm glad you tried it too.
I'll take your kid. It's $1 at a thing. Go buy it. It was $1. That's the only reason why I bought the tea. So, all right, Jim. Thank you so much. Definitely check out more Sunshine, please. You brought your A game last night. I'm glad you're still alive, Jim. I'll be honest with you. I was really worried about you. So you brought your A game last night. So good. Thanks for the thumbnails too. You're part of my thumbnail. And Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Thank you so much. I know you got to go do your videos. You told me you're going to stop in.
That's right.
Jim, you're awesome. I can't wait to have you on for a full show, just me and you. hopefully
Cool.
2020 will come on. So
Thanks, Rob. Thanks, guys.
Hey, buddy.
Hi, Jim.
Jim.
Say hi to Ben for me.
I will.
Hey, Ben.
All right, see you guys.
Jim. And we got Ben from Peppertreeville. How you doing, Ben? How you feeling, Ben?
Hi, guys.
How was
What's up, Ben?
What up, Ben?
Oh my gosh. Last night's got to be one of the funniest things I've ever been able to participate in. It was just hilarious. Jim's reaction to eating that fruitcake, where he takes a bite, he's chewing, mid-chew, he just kind of sighs, and then continues chewing and then takes another bite. I mean, it's just his comic timing is genius. I just adore Jim, and he was hilarious last night.
I was
He
I
had
was
the
laughing at the store. I was laughing at Trader Joe's because they did a Halloween one. Peppertree Villa. Ben from Peppertree Villa. Definitely check out all these channels. Of course, check out Peppertree Villa. Ben, welcome to the stream.
Thanks.
I was done. They did a Halloween one. It was so good. And I was counting down until the new one. And I said, I got to be part of this show. And I've never been to Trader Joe's. If you guys didn't see the stream, check out Peppertree Villa. Last night we did the live stream. And I got to admit, all this stuff was pretty gross. So we were saying I was asking the guy, Ben, I didn't see what your answer was. Did you go back and eat anything? Was there anything you actually liked?
You know, there are a few. We lost Zip.
He's
Some
switching power. Sorry.
a lot of the stuff that we bought to try during the stream, I would say half of it was inedible. And you know, I'm not that picky when it comes to snacky foods, but when I put that marzipan Stollen in my mouth, I wanted to die. It was just awful. Oh my gosh, there it is.
Ben ate like a sandwich, though. He took it out. I'm going to reenact you. And he took it out.
It was like a
big loaf. He's like, you know what? And he ate like a sandwich. It was so funny. So that was the best, Ben. So
And Steve, Trader Joe's is actually a specialty grocery store. So it's not like Trader Sam's at all. I wish it was Trader Sam's.
We have something. It's over in Ohio. It's called. Is it called Jungle Gyms or something like that? They fly in.
Yeah. My friend
fly in food all over the place.
Yeah, he used to get this chocolate thing that he would just. Oh my gosh, what is the name of that stuff? Anyway, he would put it on buttered toast, and he says it makes toast incredible.
Wow.
Oh, wow. But yeah, I've heard of Jungle Gyms.
I've never been there yet, but it sounds like what Trader Joe's is.
It's not. Jungle Gyms is like a medley of all kinds of different world markets, all put under one roof.
Mm-hmm.
Trader Joe's is probably about 2,000 square feet with.
Oh,
it's kind of like Costco on a small scale, where they have just one or two items of everything, and they pick whatever it is that they think that the audience will like, and they just sell it. And everything's done with pure ingredients. There's no preservatives in any of their stuff. They're really, really good to their followers.
They are.
It's mostly organic too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. We have a couple around here.
Yeah, I would highly recommend going to Trader Joe's. No, they
Absolutely.
They make better tortilla chips that are nacho flavored better than Doritos.
Oh, wow.
I love them. Santa Fuzz.
Show my shirt. Sorry.
So enough about Trader Joe's.
No, it's okay. So I said the only thing I really loved was this item here, this tin. And to be honest with you, it's like Donna's cookies. They're all gone. I love them. I had them today.
Oh my gosh!
These are
Yeah,
awesome.
it's Troop Waffle.
apparently,
They sell them at the German Pavilion in Epcot.
I'm glad
And
you
in
didn't say that
Boston.
about Donna's cookies. I'm going to eat one right now.
Oh my gosh, those look delicious. Arnie and Doug got a box of those too.
What's the best one? What's your favorite?
Rob, that's exactly what mine looks like, Rob.
I do the same thing. I pay tribute. If you're rewind, Steve, I pay tribute to you. And it's true Steve fashion. I'm going to show the empty box. So they're awesome.
That's exactly what I did.
Hey, wait a minute. This kind of looks
my
like
favorite cookie. That's the favorite one.
this looks like it was on my gingerbread house bushes.
Got it. That was my favorite one. That's awesome.
I'm going to mute myself so you don't hear me chewing.
Hold up the cookies as you go, because I don't have them here. So
Yeah, I just opened them up.
That was good. The peanut butter one's really good. That really big round one was really good too. So
There's one.
It was funny.
There's one that's white chocolate cranberry, and that's my favorite. So
there's going to be none left for Nicole.
I've been told that Barney and Doug are going to be holding on to at least a couple of cookies for me to try because they're about 35 minutes from where I am, and they already dug into them last night, and I am so jealous. I love cookies. I mean, I love cookies. Every time this time of year, I gain about 5 to 10 pounds just based on cookies.
Me too. Every year, no matter what.
Oh, it's terrible.
cookies are awesome.
Looks like Zip is in heaven.
I shared it with my wife. I didn't want
PJ, get me Donna's address.
That's why I
PJ, I need a beer to wash these down. What is that? Oh, Patrick just cracked. I could just watch Patrick the rest of the night. He's just funny. What did Dad say? I wish I had some Donna skills. Yeah, she is awesome. So
I did come home to some fantastic homemade Christmas cookies today.
Nice.
Yeah, my daughter and wife spent the whole day. So yeah, I could go get them.
Yeah, go get him. Let's see him. Let's see
bring him to Fort Worth.
I'll go get them.
Okay, dude.
I'm just waiting for a pork chop to be made.
Your sister cooking?
Yeah, I just got home from work, which is why I'm still in my work shirt. So it's like
You look so dapper, man. It's awesome. If you have to go, it's cool. I just wanted people to come in and say hi. It's cool. So, but Ben, thank you guys for having me on this. I'm sorry I kept interrupting. I was so excited. I was like a little kid.
Oh no! We had a great time last night. It was so much fun.
Yeah, so much fun.
We need to do more tasting streams like that, like once every other month or so, because they're just so much fun. You never know what you're going to find in a store until you just like zero in on a product type and then just try it. But you can't gauge that kind of reaction without some sort of live element.
Yeah, you can't.
And it's live streaming for that type of thing is perfect.
I don't think Donna was here before. Thank you so much, Donna, for the cookies I was showing on the stream and for the pin, Donna. And
I didn't even take the bow off. I just tore into him.
Yeah, you hooked up PJ. He was so happy on that stream. It was so funny.
Oh my God, he is the best.
And Steve, man, holy! Did you see what my comment was, Steve? I think you laughed at my comment.
Oh my gosh!
I can't say. What does he got? Oh, yeah, there you go.
Oh, I love that.
What's the big one on the right?
This one?
No. They had red in it.
Oh, this?
Move it to your left.
Hold on a second. Let me put him full screen.
Sorry.
Or is
So
it
these
mirrored?
are
Oh,
peanut.
it's
I'm
the
bad
dude.
at-
I love them.
box.
Oh,
Those are my favorite right there.
yeah, peanut butter blossoms, Russian tea cakes. These are
Ooh.
what? This is a eggnog cookie.
Wow.
What?
Yeah. Yep. And then the little ones with jam, which I love. And that's it for now, but we'll have more.
For now.
Those are
That's one
awesome.
in Minnesota, but we're closer.
What's up,
What's your
Nick?
favorite? Steve?
Get that off my stomach.
Steve, which one was your favorite?
The white chocolate chip cranberry, and then the
Mm.
thumbprint cookies are were my second favorite.
Wait a minute. Where's the white chocolate chip?
I don't
Oh,
know.
I see it. I see it. This one here.
Got some little red dots in it. Yeah, that's it.
That looks good.
Those were incredible.
That was great. I think the peanut butter was my favorite. So, Donna, thank you so much. I did say earlier, I thanked you for the gifts and stuff. So, here's Dave. How you going, Dave? My partner in crime.
Hey,
Oh, it's all right, Dave. Merry Christmas, Dave. I love you, brother. No
Disney
problem.
grandma in the house.
On to 2020. So, this is my last stream of the year, too, guys. I just wanted to kind of thank everyone here. You guys are awesome. Thank you guys for supporting me. Thank you guys for putting out great content and everything. You guys are so much fun. And I can't believe what a crazy year. It flew by so quick. And I think 2020 is going to be even bigger, guys. You guys are just awesome.
I think my Christmas tree's competing with Ben's.
You gotta light it up.
I think it's still it's still competing though. I think. I mean,
I've had more requests for that is beautiful, Steve. That is stunning.
It's a good tree.
I've had
It
more
looks better
requests
when Ben's not
for
here.
a stream on this just a constant video of this.
Yes.
dude, I can't even get these ornaments to stay on my tree without them falling. I don't know. Like, you don't even have branches left. I mean, look at how do you? Where does it go?
Yeah, it's a gift.
It's good, man. It looks really awesome.
Looks amazing.
I don't know.
Actually, this coming Monday night, we're going to be showing that. We're going to be showing all the trees in the forest, the Pepper Tree Villa. We'll show, I think, all the trees in my forest here in Oakland, and that's all going to be done on Monday night on our channel.
Nice. The live stream.
The live stream will be a tour of our forests, our
Nice.
respective forests.
Ben, I was laughing before. Like I had some stuff probably like 3 hours ago. I had some of that candy cane snack. I had pizza for dinner. Pizza, mind you. I just burped up candy canes again. I've been telling Ben all day. I keep burping up candy canes. This stuff is gross.
Are you just saying that because you saw D&G in the house, or what?
Oh my gosh!
Hey guys, what's going on?
Yeah, I mean they're not really.
And Rob, if you have people waiting to jump on, I by all means can jump off.
I do have Charlie out here, so
Actually, I got to go do PJ's homework with them. I didn't realize how late it was. Nicole's going to kill me.
PJ.
Steve, hold on a sec. Hey, Zip, if you got to go, that's cool. If PJ could come on just real quick later and say hi, just pop on real quick.
Let me try to get him up here real quick.
Real quick. Hold on, Charlie.
PJ.
I love when he calls PJ. PJ. That's legendary. Yep, there you go.
Oh my gosh!
Hold on a second. Charlie, hang out a second, right, brother? Hold on.
Better anyway.
No one wants a Charlie in the box. Is that what that said?
I just want to even notice. Hold on, Charlie. So Charlie, thank you so much. He's here now. I was showing your card before. I don't want to. It was funny, Steve, because I got a couple similar things you got. Thank you so much, Charlie, with the confetti too. And Steve, you were so cool to show on your stream. I got that is so awesome.
Is it yours? Does it say Gryffindor on yours? Oh, what yours is different?
Oh, mine's different.
Oh no, you got the lion too. I thought it said Gryffindor, but I couldn't. It was so small, and I didn't have the light right in here.
I think mine does say that. We'll ask him when he comes out. We're gonna ask him.
There it is.
Well, PJ, my man.
PJ.
Woohoo! How's it going, buddy?
Hey, PJ.
I think I scared Everyone waved to PJ. There's the man. PJ, my man. What's going on? Oops. PJ, how cool was Uncle Steve's gift with all that candy in it? That was awesome. Earlier.
Yeah.
I was so jealous.
Did you eat all the candy already, buddy?
Oh God.
No.
That was cool. I love hold up that shirt there. I love that shirt. That's my favorite shirt. PJ, I just wanted to wish you a Merry Christmas, buddy. I apologize. I wasn't down in Florida. I was on a cruise ship. I don't go. Your dad said like I go on cruise ships all the time. I only went on
all the time.
I went on 2 last year, to be fair, but hopefully you guys will do a cruise.
2 more than I went on.
But PJ, I'm sorry, I definitely wanted to meet you, buddy. So hopefully one day, I think you and my son John would get along too. So how old are you again, PJ?
8.
8, and my son is 9, so he's like right around the same age you are. So hopefully you guys could meet one day and hang out one day. How's that sound? Good?
Yeah.
That'd be fun.
Hopefully we'll be down there when you guys are down there one of these days. So, and I can't wait. 23 more days till you guys go to Disney. Is that what it is?
21. Yeah, 3 weeks.
You're gonna run in the marathon. You were saying?
10K. Nicole and I are both doing the 10K, along with Steve and a bunch of others.
Right,
He's hungry.
He had to pause his video game. Yeah, my wife's gonna kill me if I don't do homework with him.
All right, thank you so much.
Thank you, guys.
Have a Merry
Hey, buddy.
Santa for us, and enjoy.
Yeah,
Go eat some of that candy. So.
I will.
All right.
Later, guys.
See you,
All
buddy.
right.
See you, buddy.
Hey, Drake.
Hold on a second. I'm going to get to you in a sec. Charlie, what were you saying, Dean? You're waving up there?
Just saying bye to Patrick.
Okay.
I brought out my detective skills, though. Got my little flashlight and looked, and it does say Gryffindor. So,
Charlie, the stamp.
Charlie.
Thank you so much for having me.
Come on, man. How you doing? All good? This seal is awesome. Steve showed in his stream. I was showing on my stream. So
Yeah, we got a bunch. Yeah, we got a bunch of them from Universal a couple years back, and we just love using them. So we try to use them whenever we get the chance to.
So what is it? It's just like a stamp, and you have some wax, or
Yeah, you have melting wax, and you drip it on, and then you have these little. We have about probably like 20 of them. You screw onto little posts and you stamp them.
like a
You let it
one-off.
dry, and it comes out that way. It's awesome.
Very nice. That's cool.
Well, thank you for having me on. I was hoping I'd be able to make it. Wish you all Merry Christmas.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
You as well, Charlie.
So I don't have a PO box, so you got to ask me for my address to send me stuff. So thank you so much, Charlie. I appreciate it. It's really cool. So I'm bad at
It's RobFuz. It'll get there.
just say RobFuz. It'll
Yep.
USA. An owl delivered it the other day, so 50 of them came.
Smashed in your window, fell down.
Well, hey, I've got a pork chop with my name on it, so I gotta bow out. But
So, everybody, and thank
Bye,
you
Ben.
for last night. Go watch Pepper Tree Villa. What's life with Ben this week? Do we have a topic or?
yeah, Life with Ben this week is going to have a couple of guest stars looking for a pickle in my Christmas tree.
You did say that.
Yep.
I think one of the life with Ben should just be close to be your tree. I think it'll be.
Good luck, by the way. With that tree, it's going to take a while.
No, this tree does have a pickle. This is not the tree that my guests are looking at. They're looking at the 7.5-foot Disney tree at Pepper Tree Villa.
Nice.
All right.
This
Ben.
is just the Pepper Tree Annex.
Merry Christmas, buddy. Thank you for coming on the stream last night.
Hey, Ben.
Again, I'm glad you're still alive too, Ben.
Oh, I know. My gosh, after all that last night.
Thank you so much for coming on. I'll see you soon.
Yeah.
Bye, man.
Merry Christmas, guys.
See if
Yeah, we just got back from Trader Joe's. We have a big box of stuff to try tomorrow. So
So do they have just weird? Because I just looked it up. I have 2 in Indianapolis. Is it just weird off the wall stuff?
No, like they have a lot of their
higher quality.
I wish you asked Ben because they could describe it perfect. I think the other guys will come on too. But it's just like kind of like I'm probably going to be mean saying this, but like I went in there and it's like it's a lot of organic stuff. It's a lot of their own brand and everything. And there was a lot of like eccentric people in there. I'll put it nice, like the employees and thing there. And like that was the first time I was ever there. So
I always thought of it as a foodie kind of little mini grocery store. Oh,
was
like super chat from Donna.
yeah. Donna, thank you so much. I was just going to finish this stuff, but this is so much fun, Rob. I'm sorry I could hang with you guys in the stream. We're picking up Nick and Sam in Hollywood Studios. Merry Christmas, everyone. Tell Nick and Sam I say hi. I'll send Nick the stream thing too. Maybe we could be live from the Uber Donamobile. Thank you so much. Thank you for the cookies. Thank you for the pin. Thank you for your support. I love you guys. Thank you for being a ninja for me. You're awesome. And what a great way to. I love the little icons too. That's awesome. Thank you so much, guys. Sam and Richard for me. I love you guys. And I got to hold the Richard hat too, and I got to see Steve. I got to hear Steve and Shep stories, and Pat.
Oh no!
all good.
Okay.
Richard wasn't wearing the hat when we were there with him.
Yeah, it was like the sun really wasn't out either, so it was like cloudy days. So he wasn't wearing the hat with me either. So, but it was in the back seat. I got to hold the hat because Patrick had a shot with the hat too. It was too funny. So what's up, Charlie? What's going on? Disney Herders. So what is your stream tomorrow? You're going to be doing a food stream too tomorrow?
Not a full food stream. We're gonna have it seems like Jim. We're gonna have Jim on our channel tomorrow as well. D&G Explorers is gonna be there. Derek and Gregory as well. We have some questions that we wanted to ask them as we're approaching Christmas Day. So we have some questions that we have for them, as well as some food.
Texas
food
steak.
things we're gonna try that we just made it down. We actually got all of the snow that you got rain, right, Bob? We got the we got the snow.
Well,
So
you guys got hit bad. So it was funny because it was like watching the forecast and like it was like literally New Jersey, New York, Connecticut. And it was like boom, like forget it. I knew you were getting walloped. So how many inches did you guys get today?
we got about 4, and then it started turning into sleetish. So it's like a hard, crusty 4 now. So it's
It was
like,
nothing.
You got more coming tomorrow.
oh, really?
Well, we got the first one that just went through you is what went through us 2 days ago. It was about the same 4 inches. We got another 3 to 4 last night after that. So
it's gonna affect your flight?
hoping not. That's why I hope it's gone by. If it snows tomorrow, which would be what is it, Wednesday? Hopefully, it's got 2 days for them to clear the roads. I would hope they can get them done by then. So,
Are you going to be
You flying into Worcester or Boston?
Providence.
Providence. Oh, down there. Okay, that's
It's easier to drive up. It's easier to drive up to Shep from there.
Okay, yeah.
Worcester,
Dave in the house. Samantha in the house.
Indianapolis doesn't really like Worcester, I guess, because there wasn't a whole lot there. So,
Yeah, there's not many. Yeah, and plus Worcester is a hit or miss because it's a very high elevation, so it's a lot of crosswinds and stuff. So a lot of times they were getting rerouted to Boston, which was a big pain for some people. But
yeah, I don't want to go there.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to go there. I try to avoid it whenever possible. That's awesome. You're going to be in the state, though.
I know. Can't wait.
Be able to see you guys.
Hopefully, you can free up on Saturday.
Yeah, man.
I don't have a PO box. If you just message me, I'll give you my address. Especially you, Dave, or Brandy. No problem.
The hearts give it away.
Yeah, I was looking through all your videos, Rob. I was saying maybe he has it posted here somewhere. And
that's what I do too.
And I finally just said, I'm going to send him a message. I'm going to ask him.
I think we're going to get one. So I guess sit out. So 40 people watching. Wow. Thank you guys so much for dropping in. Definitely hit that like button. Definitely check all these guys. My partner channel, Steve's here. My power channels, Dole Dad. Of course, Live Streamers Empire. And of course, Disney Nerd Herders are all here. All the links are below. So check it out. These guys are amazing streamers. I don't know how you guys do it. Steve, I don't know how you do it. I don't know how you guys do it.
I don't know how I do it.
All the video. You watch everything. You guys are so awesome. So, I don't know. So what's up, Dean? I was telling Dean, I'm excited about the live place. I want to like I can't. I told Dean it's like the TV guide of YouTube live place. Love it. Everyone loves you, Dean. You're the best. So funny, like Zip was like, "Wow, Dean's here." Who else was saying, "Wow, Dean's here"? They were all excited to see you. See,
on the dynamo here. No, actually, I'm excited to just sit back in the lurches and listen to you guys because I'm kind of tired.
It's all those cookies you ate.
Yeah, it's the cookies I got home. Yeah, I only had about 6 or 7.
So, Dean, you said the next show was in January. Do you have a date yet, or?
So the next show, and I actually, Steve, you're here. I wanted to talk to you, but you're kind of kicking things off on the 1st, correct?
Yeah.
So I'm actually thinking if this works out to go on New Year's Eve, which I know is a bad night, but I kind of want to go the night before everything kicks off, 2020, and just so that I'm toying around with the idea. And Charlie was nice enough to help me with the up and coming broadcast, and Rob, and so I'm working on it, and I'm trying to get ready for the 31st. Otherwise, it's going to be the 7th.
Thanks for inviting me to do that, by the way.
Well, thank you.
I was quite excited.
Actually, you guys are going to be really impressed with this guy. Do they know? Do they know the stuff you can do, Charlie?
I haven't said anything. No.
Oh, this guy has got some talent. Let me
tell you.
It'll
be hard to live up to that hype now.
It'll be good. It'll be good. I think.
Dean,
go ahead, Rob.
No, I was interrupting. Good.
No, I was just going to say, with this live streaming stuff, there's this gut feeling I have. I think we all have it, that there's something here. There's something unique about this community, and there's something that hasn't happened yet. As I talked to some of you, I mentioned I'm kind of waiting for that viral moment. When is that moment that this is going to really take off? Because I don't think it has, even though our community has gotten very big and we've made these amazing friends. My hope is for some growth and to kind of explore some new areas. So 2020, we're going to explore some new shows, and we'll see how it goes.
Dean, you're awesome. I love the live place. Everyone loves you, man, and you just kind of keep us all together and everything. And I think it's more like your feature. Yes, I love that. I was telling Dean, you feature us. It's just so
That's
cool.
Right. I'm lucky to feature you guys. Who'd have thought? Who'd have thought? I mean, look at you guys. They're all featured at the live place. Jeff. Hey,
Josh.
Oh my gosh.
How's it
I
going?
defer.
Gosh, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, everybody. Wow.
How are you?
This is crazy. I haven't done this StreamYard thing for a while. I clicked the button. I was like, oh, there I am.
I can't believe I'm sitting next to Josh.
Hey, how's it going? Wait, this way. Sorry.
You're not at the theme park? What's going on?
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not at a theme park.
Whatever. You're supposed to be there all the time.
I know, right?
Of course,
Yep.
Florida, I go to Disney World. Of course, Josh has a play or whatever, so I didn't even get to see him. So
Yeah, That was a tough week. I was not home hardly at all that week. We had 4 performances of that same show, so it was pretty crazy.
Wow.
I won't say the name of the show just to make sure nobody can search me up. But yeah, it was crazy. So, but it was a busy time. But anyway, yeah, we're finally starting to slow down a little bit. I have 2 more days of school left. I don't even have to go in on Friday. I just found out, so that's awesome.
Nice. Good for you.
Awesome. That's so cool.
Congrats on this past weekend. That was insane. Nice stats.
Nice
Oh,
job.
thanks.
Oh, man, yeah.
Wow.
That was incredible. It was mind blowing. We haven't done an all day stream for a while, and I didn't know how it would go. December, everybody's so busy, so I wasn't sure, but it was pretty amazing. People were really excited, and we just had a great time. So we didn't even
2 million minutes or something. Something that blew my mind.
So between Friday and Monday, like we did the Friday Night Live like we always do. Sorry, between Friday and Saturday, we did the Friday Night Live like we always do, and then Saturday all day stream. It was 2 million watch minutes between those 2 days.
That's mind-boggling.
It really was.
That's
You guys
just a
felt my
testament to
heart,
how good you guys are, Josh, and what you
Yeah,
do for
I don't-
everybody in the community.
Oh, thanks, Steve.
You could have did that 6 months ago, a year ago. Like you built. That's what I love about your shout outs. What I love about you, Josh, you and Janet. Like you built that. You built that. You know, it was amazing. So I got to actually watch a lot of it. I just had it on. In the
I did too.
background. I was just-
Oh, that's
That is
kind of
true.
cool. That's kind of what I was hoping people would do. You know, if they were working around the
It's
house
like
or whatever,
weekend,
I'd just
yeah.
have it on. So
Yeah, we were able to pop in throughout the day. It's just awesome. We go do our stuff and then just pop in whenever it's
And
still
you were
there.
still going.
The
Mike
rides and
was
stuff.
just watching you.
yeah, we were still going. Oh my goodness, it was crazy. Somebody said, and this was a crazy comment, I guess some people were trying to do that every ride challenge, which I did with a friend of mine before I even did YouTube, but and that we had unintentionally done the same number of things that those people had done, and we weren't even trying to do that many things. Oh, hello.
the man here.
Yeah, I was
I
gonna say,
had that. Way, Josh,
that?
that's Epcot poster. I had it in my room as a kid, like the
Oh, yeah.
original one. So I love that poster. It's so cool.
Yeah,
I
this
love
is-
your new.
This is just a copy of the one I found. Oops, it's on this side. I found of on Etsy or something like that. But so I need one more thing to go over here, and so I don't know. We'll see. I was kind of thinking, and this is going to be a few months away, but I was like, that little play button would go really well right there. We would get that.
I love that.
That's going to be awesome.
Yeah,
Deserve
it'll be cool. We can't wait. But like you guys said, the one thing for me, and this is why I always tell everybody, like, we're sitting up here, and this is what blows my mind. I started kind of paying attention to this when Jenna drugged me into the vlogging thing a little bit, and because I was doing the Resort TV, and she, had me looking at Tim Tracker and some of these people, and Justin Scard. And Tim, I'll never forget this. We're almost to that point now. Tim had 79,000 subscribers when I first looked at him, when I first just checked out some of his videos.
Wow.
So we're literally just a few people away from being where he was when I saw that happen. And so I thought, and I looked at that then, I thought, oh, he's going to hit 100,000 soon. And, he was really gaining momentum at that point. And I just thought, boy, we'll never be there. And that was like 3.5 years ago. So I think the coolest thing is I always tell everybody, I remember when we had 22 subscribers. So it's not something that, and sometimes it goes slow, sometimes it goes fast, but you'll have those breakthroughs. I heard Dean right before I came on, you'll have those breakthrough moments, and it's pretty incredible. And I think the coolest thing is that it's just all people enjoy watching and enjoy being part of a community, and it's pretty insane. So, and it's all real.
Yeah.
And nobody has a more faithful tribe in the internet. Nobody. It's the most family friendly. We got your back. People gladly giving up their nights to help moderate. It's an amazing community.
Yeah, I can't believe, just everybody being so a part of it, the moderators, the whole thing that they that they just do that. Like, I think some of the moderators joked one time that, like, I had them locked in the basement somewhere and I let them out every once in a while for food. And I think when they said that, I said, haha, joke's on you. There are no basements in Florida.
Well, being moderators for you is about the least anybody can do for everything that you've done for this community.
Absolutely.
And I mean, we're all here because you started here, and we've all branched off into different aspects of it. We wouldn't know each other. I wouldn't be flying to Massachusetts this weekend if it wasn't for you guys. So
Wow.
that's the least anybody could do for you guys.
Well,
You got to meet LSU mom last week. I was jealous.
That was so
She's
cool.
the
It's so
best
cool to
mom.
meet people. Like, I remember I see Downscale in the chat here, Downscale, LSU mom, some of these people, meeting everybody, from this and that. I can't wait to finally meet Rob, meeting Dean, meeting Jeff, and Steve, and and Charlie, I've finally met all you guys, here. So I think that it's really cool. Other than Rob, it's really cool to meet people in person. I think, Downscale was one that we had just seen in the chat so many times. We met him, and same with LSU Mom, that it was like mind blowing to me even to meet them, and they were excited to meet us like we were some kind of star or something. And to me, it was like, yeah, but it's Downscale. He's in the chat all the time. And this is LSU Mom. She says it's an honor to be a Resort TV1 moderator. I'm so glad you're in here, Emily. That was so cool that I mean, it was just so cool to meet you because, like I said, we've known her for so long, and just to put a face with the name finally. And
I didn't know she had an accent. That was the funny part. She's a great voice.
What you expect out in whatever way.
What's that?
One of my favorite things about your streams, Josh, is when people they're in the parks, they're spending their money. It's their once a year event, once a year vacation for many, right? And they seek you out to just say hi, to thank you. On their vacation.
Yeah.
I love that so much.
It blows my mind when people even say like they show up out of breath because they're trying to catch up to it wherever they are. And thanks, Donna. They show up out of breath wherever they are, and it still just boggles my mind. The first time, I'll never forget the first couple times somebody tried to meet us, and I was like, "Oh, I'm sorry, are we in your way?" I just thought like they were trying to get somewhere that we were in front of, so. And LSU Mom moderates for so many in the community, and Donna as well. And, Mike Wheeler is in the chat here, like just so many great people. Dre Houston, she says, you appeal to people from every background. I think that's my biggest thing is, that's how I kind of teach my classes too, that I don't really care, where you come from or what your background is or what your talent level is or anything like that. If you're willing to work with me, then I'm willing to work with you. And that's kind of my whole philosophy of teaching, and with YouTube as well. The same thing, people, if they want to work with us and they want to be part of our community, that's great. That's all you have. That's all it takes. You just have to want to be part of the community. And I think that's the important thing. I kind of turn my nose up when, something gets when things get exclusive, I guess. I've seen that in my life a little bit, things that I see, that community over there is exclusive, or this is exclusive, they're excluded. And I always feel kind of out of place in those types of situations. So that's why I feel like, I want to welcome everybody in and not have anybody feel out of place in our community. So
I love your positivity, and it just comes across the screen how positive you are and how you want to keep the stream positive, and you're always saying positive things. And even your family, you can tell your family is just a nice family, and they're all on there being positive as well. And even your parents get into reading the chat sometimes, and it's just keep it going. And you guys are, I am awed by how many people you actually respond to in the chats, with thousands of people in the chats. You're really working your butt off trying to get everybody's name read, and give
while you're walking through Main Street, Tinkerbell's flying by.
My favorite moment of Josh's parents is when they went on that cruise, and the great Marco is just filming the cruise, and this guy's waving in the background, and it's Josh's dad.
That was really cool, and I didn't get my favorite moment. That was really, and the funny thing is I had to watch that on the replay because I was actually at a training in Washington, D.C. for my job, and I was in a session, and Marco's texting me because the stream died and I need to set up a new stream, and I'm in this classroom with a bunch of other teachers, and here I am, I'm like, okay, I feel like everybody's looking at me right now because I've got my phone out, but I'm trying really hard to set up a stream on my phone while I'm still trying to pay attention to this discussion that's going on. And it wasn't like it was an auditorium where you could kind of hide in the back. It was a classroom. So I did get it set up, but I thought, okay, there's like 500 people on here waiting for me to do this, so I'm going to go ahead and do it. I guess I should have just stepped out like I had to go to the bathroom or something, but it was just one of those funny situations. And then Dad was telling me they got to wave at Marco. I had to go back and watch it later, but yeah, that makes the story even better. Yeah. Awesome. So, there's Texas Takes on here. Ed is such a nice guy, and just so many great people in here. And Kay Atwood, Pepper Tree Villa, all these.
This is all because of you. Do you realize that? So, because I met all these people through Resort TV.
I always blame you, Josh.
But seriously, I thank Josh at least once a stream. So thank you, Josh, so much. Being a great friend, having a great channel. I'm so proud of you and Jen. I'm so proud of all you guys, and I'm just so bummed I didn't get to see you guys, but we'll be back. I think in a couple months we'll be down again. So
we'll definitely make some time.
Did you see Corey called first dibs on my live streaming though? I don't know if you saw that or not. He told you. He's like, I got dibs on RobFuz for his first live stream. So.
No, I didn't see that.
But you know what? I'm gonna have to reverse it to you, Josh, because I invited Corey too, and he couldn't come on tonight. So I'm giving it to you, Josh. I'm giving the first RobFuz rights to you. So.
Okay, all right. Hey, I'll take it. I'll take it. I don't want Corey to get mad at me though. I don't know. I think I wouldn't. I don't have the perfect hair magic show. Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, he's one that's pretty calm under pressure. I think those of us and a lot of us in the stream are dads. I think we have to kind of learn to be calm under pressure, right?
My daughters would disagree with you on at least my part. But.
Well, you can't be perfect all the time, right? We just got back. You were saying I was at Disney. We just got back from Disney, by the way, and then the rain hit, and we were at the Epcot resorts, and just Steph and Liam and I, and we wanted to look around and do all that. And he got so excited to look at the train and yacht club, but then he was trying to like climb the fence, and I was like, okay, well, you can't do that. So I'm trying to pull him back, and then he was kind of a little too sugared up, and so I finally said, okay, we can't do this anymore. So I had to grab him and take him out, kicking and screaming, but he calmed down once I got him outside. But I was like, well, that's part of it. He's 3, so anyway, but so oh my goodness, wow. So Downscale said they all worked in the public school system, or as did I in the tech department. That was part of my big draw to Josh and Jenna. Yeah, Jenna actually worked in public school as well. When she was in Indiana. So yeah, we've all worked. My whole family have been teachers. Dad used to be a teacher. So yeah, it's just kind of where we were and where we come from. So and wow, Paper, Scissors, and Vacations. Josh, Jen, and the Dis and That crew gave me courage to start my own channel. Yeah, that's so cool because like I attribute the OG Disney YouTubers for giving us the courage. And every time I saw Tim Tracker and got to talk to him on our during our Illuminations finale stream a little bit there, and I went and talked to him off the stream because I wanted to feel like we could talk kind of just without having to worry about the stream being there and what we said one way or the other. But he was just so nice, and I just told him, I said, I want to tell you guys again that you really encouraged us to get going, and now we're over 70,000, and he was very complimentary. And I said, I see some of the things, some of the hardships you deal with, but I also see how amazing it is, and all the things. And so it's just really cool to get to talk to him a little bit and you just kind of say thank you. I've done the same thing to Adam the Woo and Justin Scard, all these people that kind of I thought were up here, and now we get to talk to them every once in a while, which is pretty cool. So
I think it's so cool, Josh, that when I see Adam the Woo come into the parks, I think he loves you guys. I think he loves hanging out with you guys. And that is so cool. I mean, the guy's like, knock it out of the park. YouTube.
Josh was just on his video the other day. I loved it, Josh.
That was so cool because we walked off the ride, and this is when we had just gotten evacuated off Rise of Resistance, and
that was one of my favorite moments.
That was crazy. And he was like, it was so funny because they're all staring at us as we're going off the ride, and Jenna's got the stream like the gimbal down, and I said, put it down, because I was just afraid. We were backstage, but I don't want to pause the stream because there's a ton of people watching, and we really wanted to show the whole ride. So I'm like, I don't want to mess up the stream. We got to keep this going. But luckily, so she was kind of able to incognito us out of the backstage. You're not supposed to film backstage, so we kind of kept it straight ahead. So I watched it back, and it was just the guys back in front of us. But no, it wasn't bad. But so anyway, we get out there, and there's Adam just right there. And I was like, hey, he's like, did you get to ride it? Well, almost. We got evacuated. And he just immediately turned the camera on and was like, okay, you got to tell your story. And so, but then I didn't realize he hadn't ridden it either. So he had to stop me before I gave any spoilers. But I had the little fast pass ticket to get back on. And he said, oh, you need to keep that. You need to keep that as kind of a souvenir. But I was like, I really want to ride the ride, and I don't want to wait through the boarding groups.
Did you have to give the ticket in?
I had to give it up because they wouldn't. I wish they'd have had like a pen or something they could have marked on it or something where you could have kept the. I think they were just in such a hurry, but they kept them. I wish that there would have been a way they could have torn it a little bit or something so that they wouldn't have accepted it again. But yeah.
Yeah, about a year back, I did my top 10 YouTube channels, and I think I had Adam #1, and Josh was #2, like in the list.
Wow.
I think Josh was a little mad at me, but Josh,
I sure wasn't.
You are my favorite. You were teasing me. You're my favorite YouTube channel now, Josh. So.
Oh my goodness,
hands down. I'm just teasing you. I'm teasing you, but Josh loves Adam too, though. So.
Oh yeah, no, Adam's amazing. Listen, I told Adam this, because I've got, I can. what's cool is kind of some of these people actually trust us enough that I've got some of their contact information, so I can message him and be like, hey, you know, I really enjoyed your Route 66 series or whatever else. I'm sitting here watching that stuff on my lunch break, just like people watch us on their lunch break. So it's such a cool thing, you know, from the very beginning, just to see all that. But honestly, I don't even still kind of feel like we'd belong in the same discussion as Adam or Tim or Justin or some of these big YouTubers. I feel like they do such a good job, and, you know, we learn from them, we see what they do, but you know, but I feel like we still, you know, have some things to learn about video editing and things like that. So, you know, I don't know. I just, like I said, I'm critical sometimes of myself, but it's a lot of fun. I know that. So
I love you, Josh. On behalf of everyone here, everyone in the chat, all my friends, everyone, Josh, thank you for another great year. So we love you guys and can't wait for 2020. And
oh my goodness,
I just like Josh, like you blow me away, like the quality of the streams, and like just I saw the progression over just even the last year, and just like I have my headsets on and the stereo, and it's perfect. And then like I did a stream for like 45 minutes off that cruise when I was in Florida. I'm like, how does Josh do this for like 8 hours straight? I'm like, I can't do it for 15 minutes. I'm like, why? It's so amazing when you actually go do it in Florida. Thank you so much.
Not easy. Well, I'm like I said, I'm glad to do it, and it's, you know, I wouldn't have it any other way. You know, it's funny, Saturday you're talking about how to do it. I finally, my back finally released a little bit, and I actually didn't go to the chiropractor till Monday, but it was like just holding the gimbal up, you know, with this arm, there was one muscle in my back, and normally it doesn't bother me, but it was on fire, like to the point where if I coughed or breathed too hard, it was painful. But I thought, no, we gotta, you know, Jen and I don't understand the word quit. So
at the very end of your full day, you went jogging through the Disney park. I felt like I really needed to go get some exercise. End of the day, I watched you run across. I don't do that at the end of my day.
That was awesome.
That was one of those just, you know, adrenaline things ever. I gave it my boarding pass #1, said no one ever. Yeah, it was just one of those things where it was like, you know, okay, we've got 5 minutes left. We've had an epic day. We didn't get to go on Mine Train. Let's just go do it. So, oh my goodness, everybody's saying such nice things.
Yeah, Josh, you're awesome. It's even Dean. Like Dean always like he doubts himself, and he says he's boring. Everyone loves Dean. We love you, Josh. We love all these guys, of course, but we love you guys so much.
Well, Dean, what that live stream that he did on the live place with all the different, I know he used all the voices and everything from everybody. That was one of the coolest things ever. Like we've got to get that broadcasted out more, because more people need to see that. That was incredible. And you know, just the sense of humor with it, like it was very I like to say it was kind of a very Monty Python sense of humor, which I love. It was good. It was just perfect. Like I love that.
I appreciate that, Josh. You know, the thing is I always, and I don't want to get down on myself, but I make up for certain things with technology. That's sort of my thing. And I spent, like I was telling Steve, I spent like over 100 hours working on that stuff. Wow. So I can't do that every show.
Oh, and of course not.
And I'm not going to, but just seeing you guys on that stream and the feedback, man, it was awesome. So thank you for that.
Yeah, it was. I was glad I got to be on there live and not have to watch the replay, because it was amazing. But
it was a lot of fun. Oh
my goodness! And Avery's saying he's glad the stream worked on Haunted Mansion. Yeah, I can't wait. Like I'm still trying to wrap up.
How did you pull that off? But I don't even know how you pulled that off.
I can't wait to go like try and stream like Spaceship Earth now. You know. Like,
how did you pull that off, Josh?
So the biggest thing is a lot of those rides. Some will still not work, unfortunately, but a lot of those rides I'm watching my signal, and if I have even one bar. Well, I can't necessarily push 1080p through that one bar, but I can push 480p, but I can push a much, much, much lower quality through it. So that's what I did. The problem is the app that we have doesn't allow switching when a stream is active. So we figured out a workaround to where when we used the second phone, we were able to load it up and switch it around. So I don't want to give away too much, but yeah, that's basically.
Okay, sorry, that's cool.
You're fine. You're fine.
That's cool. I like learning that stuff.
Yeah, but it was pretty crazy. Even Britt, you know, who has been testing the app with me for so long, and we've been going back and forth. That's why I was so worried after I streamed it, and then I realized that it didn't rewind back to the beginning of that second stream. And I thought, we've never tested that before. We probably should have tested that before I went and tried to ruin one of our all-day live streams. But luckily, it all came back together, and it was I was just so thrilled the whole time when I watched it back. There's literally like one little glitch in the video, and that was it. It was really pretty. And if I had kept it, I actually started out with too high a quality. If I'd kept it all the way down low, it would have worked through the stretch room and everything. Like was pretty excited about it. So yeah, that was pretty awesome.
What do you watch?
Cowboy mentioned
10
when we
hours.
went down.
What's that?
Sea Cowboy mentioned it was awesome when you went down Splash Mountain, and it was.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that was I was just hoping I didn't drop that. There's been so many times I've almost dropped that gimbal. The worst.
Oh no.
I mean the gimbal's expensive, but I'm more worried about the Galaxy S10. That's kind of an expensive
Sure.
phone. So, but the Space Mountain was one of the worst. I had that DJI Osmo Mobile 3, and it was in my hand, and and for whatever reason, something happened, and this phone came loose in the gimbal. Nobody noticed. This was during a Halloween party, so it was completely pitch black. So nobody knew except for that I was like, I think I shouted a couple times because I was like, I think people thought I was just enjoying the ride, but I was literally just holding onto the phone. I think it actually came out completely, and I caught it.
Wow.
Like it was one of those split second things, but I was like, saw my whole life flash in front of my eyes. I'm like, okay, I'm never getting that back if it falls on Space Mountain. So anyway,
that was awesome. That stream was awesome.
That was fun. Oh, thanks so much, Dre Houston. She's been around so long since the very beginning, and just it's just cool. People just stay and don't get bored with what we're doing. Like every once in a while, I know we talk about being critical. Like we see we don't pay attention too much, but some of the negative comments that we do the same thing or this or that. But to me, it's different every time because we have different chat conversations. Something comes up that's different. We see a different part of a show. We try and see different views of things. Whatever. But I just love the people that stay, from the very beginning and that, stay a part of the community and don't get tired of what we're doing. I think they come for you come for the Disney and you stay for the community. I think that's the most important thing.
We absolutely love your quiet strolls. It's what I fell in love with first. And then I cherish the little card that we got from the first time we met you guys. You guys used to have cards. We still got that and we love it. So we absolutely love your videos.
Well, thank you. Yeah, that was really cool. Those cards. I wish I could still pass those out, but
between your quiet strolls and Steve's puzzle making, it's like it's my zen zone right there. It's like
nice.
The reaction. It's awesome, both of you.
Absolutely.
If you want to see something fun, go back and watch Josh's very first time that he went live. I don't know how many people have done that, Josh, but wasn't it at Disney Springs?
It was, and it was so funny because I believe in showing growth. So I'm not, some people take videos and streams down. I don't take anything down as long as it's okay, because to me, I think, and one of my favorite other YouTubers is Philip DeFranco. He does the news a lot. I don't know if you guys have seen him, but he said he's kept a lot of his earlier videos on, even though he doesn't like them compared to what he does now. But I feel like it's good to show that, there was our first several streams, we had no gimbal and it was just bouncy. And, but that one Dean's talking about, I didn't know if I was live for a while because it wasn't working. I was trying to use Wi-Fi on the YouTube app and it just kept spinning. And finally, when I watched it back later, I was like, oh, people were like chatting with me on there and I didn't even see it. So it was just, things, but
that's awesome.
Humble beginnings.
All right, Josh, I'm going to let you go. He told me he's going to come on for a few minutes. I don't want to upset him or anything. So
yeah, no worries. Oh, Downscale, thank you so much. He was talking about the Charity Land stream. That was awesome too. So thank you, Downscale.
That was really cool. That was really neat that you guys popped on. It was just so neat. So
well, thanks for having me on for a little while. Sorry, I talked everybody's ear off.
No. All right, Josh. Just promise me you'll come on. I would invite Josh all the time. He's just really busy, so I appreciate you coming on, Josh.
No, I want to come on. I thought, what, I really have a few minutes tonight and I want to come on, and I always want to come on, and it's like every time he asks me, I don't have time. So I thought, what, tonight I've got time. Let me just come on and talk. So
just fist bump that part, Josh, before you leave. You got to give me. There you go.
Yeah. There you go. Hey, Rob, I'll give you 5 coming up here. Yeah.
Merry Christmas, buddy. And I one last thing. I wanted to get Richard on my stream forever. So we went to the Disney Studios a couple weeks ago, and at the end of the day, he's like, "You finally got me on your stream. You guys real quiet and everything." So I said, "You know what? I want to give you money. Please do me a favor. I'm not here. Josh isn't here.
Yes.
Please do me a favor. Buy him a Coke and a cookie for me. On me. I was an honor." And then Richard bought Jen and Josh 2 drinks. So I don't know what he got you guys, but I wanted to do that for you guys. So
thank you. We appreciated it so much. We were at one of the resorts the other night at Floridian, I think, and we were going to get a Coke, and I was about to grab it, and Arjan said, "Wait a minute, no, Rob gave me this money. I'm going to buy your Coke. This is from RobFuz." And so I didn't know if you'd been watching the stream at the time, but we all said thanks, and I didn't see that. You didn't see that part. Okay, yeah, we all said thanks, Rob.
I was away on some Friday. Was really tough for me. I just didn't see the stream at all. I apologize. So, but yeah, no problem, Josh. Thank you so much.
Hey, look, there's Viapre Project. Hey, guys,
they're coming back next year. They're coming back.
Wow,
they're doing some more streaming. They announced on Instagram the other day.
I saw that. Back, well, we miss them. They were really awesome, amazing family. Hey, guys.
All right, Josh. Thank you. I'll let you go. Thank you so much. You're awesome, buddy. And have a Merry Christmas. And on behalf of everyone here, and of course, thank you so much. And we can't wait for 2020, and we can't wait till every milestone. We get so excited for you. So
yeah, we'll see you guys Friday.
Every Friday, guys. They're awesome. So, and I go before him usually 4, and then I always leave before they come on. So I get out of time. So thanks so much.
That's right.
Absolutely. Right, well, thanks everybody. I appreciate all you guys.
Right, cool. Thank you.
Bye, guys. Bye.
And I have Kelly. Kelly's been sitting here waiting for
Kelly.
Go ahead, Dean.
What's going on?
Sorry, Kelly. I can't. You got Josh on. You don't leave him. So.
No, that's great. That was great.
Rob, if you get anybody else pops in, you can push me out, man.
Okay. Right. If you got to go, Steve, it's cool.
I'm not doing anything, but if you got,
I'm actually gonna wrap up in 5 minutes, Kelly. I'm so sorry. So
I'm just glad Josh let me out of the basement.
He doesn't have one.
Poor Kelly's been sitting down there. He's like waving and stuff. I saw you. I'm sorry, Kelly.
No, you were good. You were good.
No, but seriously, I've asked Josh on for maybe. I'm not. He's so busy. He's such a great guy and everything. And he always says, "Oh, he's always apologetic and everything." So I gave it a stab tonight, and he came on. So it was awesome. Nice. So thank you so much. I appreciate it.
That was great.
Yeah, he's just so great, so humble. He's just like told like 5 great stories that I've never even heard of before. So I'm like the worst mod too. Like every time I go to do something, it's like taken care of by someone else. Taken care of by someone else. Steve can relate, so it just cracks me up, and Jeff can relate. It's just
it made me
I tried, but the best was when he did. What, Jeff?
When he made me a mod, I'm like everybody was like congratulating him. I'm like, this is gonna stress me out. These guys are good at this.
This is serious.
Yeah, but it was so funny because like I'm sitting in bed 6:30 in the morning, and boop, I get the notice because I wake up 6:30 for my kids to go to school and everything, and they're at Rise of Resistance. I'm like, yeah. So I go in there. I'm the only mod there, so I'm like freaking out. So I'm like, I caught a couple people and everything. Thank God it was not bad. It was pretty mellow, but I was like, I'm all nervous because I'm sweating. I'm like, I'm the only mod here. It's crazy. I think Richard came on or something. A couple people came on later, but everyone was busy that day. But it was so that was I didn't want to talk to them about it, but that was just so great. Like that's magic happening. Like he went on opening day, and Steve can relate because he was there for Galaxy's Edge. And I think Jeff, were you there too for Galaxy's Edge opening day? I think you were there too, and you guys can relate. It's a magic when it's something opening. But the Rise of Resistance was so crazy, but it breaking down and them leaving the ride and everything, that's magic, and that's what's great about ResortTV1.
Yep.
They have experiences like that. It was so much fun. So, Josh, thanks again. It was so awesome. Thank you for coming on. You're the best, Josh. Like I said, everyone loves all these guys here, but of course, Dean doesn't believe me, but I tell him all the time. And of course, Josh, we just thank you guys and everything. You can't even. I think when he sees people saying it, he's right there, and he's crazy. This going on the whole time, he could really see it. So. I appreciate it. So, all right, guys. Kelly, I apologize. I want to go an hour and a half. We're literally at an hour and a half. So, how's Meyers and the Mouse doing? What do you guys got going on? You guys have got a lot of crazy stuff going on. You have a great channel too.
We last Saturday actually got the opportunity. We were asked to go do wreaths across America and place wreaths on National Cemetery tombstones.
Yeah.
And so we did that last weekend and had the opportunity to share that with my son, and we did a live stream from it. So
awesome.
it was great. It was really nice. So that's the big experience we've had this last week. And other than that, Christmas is coming. Got a whole bunch of fun stuff coming up. But been very busy with work, and that's kind of put things down. Taylor's doing much better. He's got his casts all off now, but he's in these boots. He looks like a stormtrooper, and he's like, "Dad, I'm not a stormtrooper. They're black." I said, "We'll figure it out. Don't worry about it."
You got to paint him red with the new movie, the new red.
Yeah.
So. But I want to thank you and Jeff for having me on that when you guys did Thursday nights and the football and everything. If you guys know, I'm not a huge sports guy and I don't know much, so I appreciate you guys having me on. So yeah, and of course Pete. Hopefully Pete will be coming back too. Pete was on my stream for my anniversary. He's awesome. So I wish Pete
cannot wait for
Pete
to get back.
So.
Yep.
Yeah, definitely. How did that event go this weekend, Steve? Did you hear about anything about this event?
Not heard yet. No, they haven't.
Yeah.
They haven't conveyed it. So hopefully it went really well.
Yeah, I posted. They had a charity for Pete McDavid, our buddy. He it's in my Twitter, it's on my Instagram and everything, on my Facebook. So if you guys can, check that out. I think Grace told me she contributed to that. It was very nice, Grace. Thank you so much for contributing to Pete's thing. If you guys, anyone else, if you want to do me a favor, whatever, so donate to Pete. It's on my Twitter. I'm going to tweet it again today and Instagram and Facebook. I'm going to tweet it out again. So you can still, I'm sure you can still donate. So, Venmo thing. Yeah, Steve, if you could put that in the chat too, if you don't mind, Steve, if you could Venmo the McDavid family, I believe it what it was. There was underscore in there, but Steve's going to put it there. If you guys, send Venmo over to Pete McDavid. He's a friend of ours. He's a little down. He had some issues and everything. So I'm gonna post it on my stream too. So, all right, guys, Dean, thank you so much for coming on.
Thank you, my
Dean
man.
First here, last to go too. I appreciate it, buddy. Thank you so much for my place. Thanks for making me Comcast. What is Comcast?
Capcom.
Capcom. How can I forget? I love the way Dean did it because he didn't really tell me who else was doing it.
Yeah.
So I didn't even know Steve was doing it. I think maybe I knew. Maybe Steve was doing it. That was about it. So it was just exciting for me to figure out who was who and everything. So that was really awesome. So thanks.
I recognized you immediately, Rob.
Yeah.
I do have that voice. Dean, thank you so much. Happy New Year. Merry Christmas. I hope you enjoy the holidays. Thank you for coming on. I appreciate it. And thank you so much.
To be with this whole gang here and you, Rob.
Put up with me, Dean. Like when he's my super agent, and like I'll message him like, Dean, can you change this? Can you change that? And everything. And he always does it for me. I appreciate it when he catches it. So thank you so much, Dean. I appreciate it. And I love seeing your streams like with the Mount Rushmore and you a couple. The Mall of American ones are fun and everything. I definitely get to see all that stuff. So
thank you, sir.
That's so good. Thank you. It's an honor being your friend and everything. So,
and Merry Christmas to everybody.
New Year. Thanks, Dean. And Jeff, man, thank you so much. The hardest working YouTuber I know. Stream every day. He's incredible. I can't keep up with you, man. My new favorite stream is the one with you and your wife on the weekends. I love that one. So, she's awesome. She's so much fun. So. And I'm mad at you and Steve for not picking me, by the way, to go to the party, guys. I forgot to mention that. So Dan himself for going to the party. I'm just that was a man. Disney Dan was supposed to come on, and Adam was supposed to come on. A lot of people were supposed to come on. It's just a hard day, so I appreciate it. But so much fun. So Dole, Dad, definitely check out everyone's channel here. Thank you, Jeff. If there's anything else, Dean, did you want to say anything else, or Jeff, real quick? Anything else you want to?
I had a story, but I'll save it.
Okay, I'm going to have you on alone. So next year when you come on for 20.
My story is Dean's story, so whatever he says, just
you'll like it, Jeff.
All right, cool. I'll take credit then.
All right.
We just went over Kelly Meyers and the Mouse. Definitely check out his channel below.
Kelly.
Of course, Charlie. Sorry, Charlie. We didn't get. Sorry, Charlie.
Sorry, Charlie.
Charlie the Fox. So funny. I'm glad that you guys did on your health and everything. I'm so happy, Charlie. You're doing great and everything. And
well, thank you. Yeah. Again, thank you for having me on, and especially with this group of people. And I got to sit next to Josh for a little while. I was like, wow.
I never met Josh. Just you guys met Josh. I'm jealous of that. So, but I will. One day. I knew as soon as I knew when I was going to make
on cruises.
Stuff was going to go on. So yeah. Well, yeah. I wasn't near him when I was down by the cruise either. So
he's always so welcoming, and you can approach him very easily. And it's him and his whole family. It's like you know them. And we've done it like probably 4 times now. We've seen them, and it's like they're the same every single time. It's like, come on in, yeah, come on over, and they talk, and it's like that's awesome. Such nice people.
Last but not least, Steve, who said he was going to stay 5 minutes and stayed most of the time. Thank you so much, Steve.
You got a super chat real quick. I don't know.
Super chat.
Nice downscale.
Sorry.
I apologize, Rob, for not seeing the message until 9 hours after you sent it. So, but no, it's been a pleasure. I'm glad I was a part of it.
Thank you.
It's been an honor to be here with everybody. and Josh. I've had the fortunate pleasure of meeting Josh. I've met Dole Dad. I've met Kelly. Maybe next weekend maybe in like 3 days I'll be meeting Charlie. Hopefully,
Maybe.
So
we got to meet too. One of these days we'll meet.
Well, I got to figure out how close you are to everybody, because I guess New York's between here and there. So maybe where you live, I think, is between here and there. So we'll figure it out. But yeah, and then Dean lives. What's that?
Just wave to him as you pass over on the plane.
Exactly. There's Rob. Bye, Rob. It's an absolute honor here, and the best part about this whole community, the best part about everything that we do here, is the personal relationships that you develop with people, and being able to touch people's lives and make differences in those lives. And I just love hearing those stories when people say, "Look what you did," or "Look what this person did," or "This person did this for me." It's a real community that you just can't find anywhere else. It's really organic. The relationships, the lifelong friendships that we've made through these things, it's just incredible. So I'm honored anytime that anybody ever asked me to come on, but thank you, Rob. I really appreciate it.
Steve, I don't think Steve's ever said no. So he was trying the other day on my anniversary. I appreciate it. That was awesome. So
and
real quick,
Pepper Tree too. I am coming next year, so we'll talk.
That's awesome. Pepper Tree Villa is awesome. Definitely check those guys out. Thanks you guys for having me on the stream last night. So thanks, Ben, for coming out earlier. Disney Nerd Herders are live tomorrow, 7:00, right, Charlie?
Yeah, with D&G and Jim, and then we're the following week. I think we actually tied down Mouse Top.
Oh, that's awesome. And I'm going to be on one of these days. It's not for me on Wednesday, so we were talking, but I'm going to be on. And of course, Dis and That is on tomorrow, 9:00. On Shep's channel, not Shep. I said it before. Zip's channel. I can't wait. Steve is an amazing channel. I'm so glad Meg talked you into finally going live and everything. I kind of pushed you a little too, so thank you so much.
You pushed me to probably the first person to push me, and then Meg just kind of gave me that kick over the cliff that said I'm going to Tanzania, streaming my place. So I said, okay.
Thanks for that super chat. Thanks for all your fun streaming. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for the super chat. And of course, my channel, RobFuz. This is my last stream of the year. Woo! Thank you, Dean. Take me off the list for the rest of the year.
I don't like hearing that.
So much. I'll be back next year. I'm going to take a 2-week break here. Maybe I'll pop on and say hi to you guys. But this is my last one, so I had a great year. I appreciate it, guys. Shark Week. I did the cruises. I just came back from Australia the last December and into the year, and just a lot of fun. I'm going to Vegas in January, so I'll probably be streaming from that with Bon Jovi. We're doing another thing with them. And thank you guys so much. You guys mean a lot to me. Everyone in the chat, all my mods, all my friends in here. Thank you guys for the super chats, for cracking me up and everything. And I appreciate everyone who comes and checks out my streams and everything. We had such a great night tonight. So on that note, we did it. 2019 in the books. If Zip was here, he'd write it in the books. RobFuz, that was awesome. So thanks for coming on to PJ and Zip. PJ was hungry, so he wanted to get out of there. So, but I told Steve too, real quick. I said that's a great way to wrap gifts. Just throw candy in there instead of bubble wrap. I like that. That was a great idea. So, on that note, thank you guys so much. Thank you guys for coming on. So much fun, and have a great New Year. Happy Christmas, everyone. Happy Hanukkah, and whatever holiday you celebrate. Thank you guys so much. And thank you for the super chats again. Have a great holiday. Enjoy. Be safe out there, guys. Take care. Bye, guys.
All right.